Hello. We have done a quick visit on SUASANA Damai. So this is the 5th condo in Damansara, Damai area. Coming to Damansara Damai, right, it feels a little bit like Damansara Perdana, whereby you have only one access in and out. So the deeper inside the condo is located, then you have to drive a little bit longer when there is more car, more jam. So comparatively to one Damansara is a little bit outside, and this Damansara, it has two access in and out, so it's more convenient. If one is stuck, then you can use the other one to get out of the traffic. So that's SUASANA Damai. Block A is on the right one, the middle one is the C, then the left one is B. So that one is the Damansara Damai MRT station. So I think we will be completed by next year. So in this area, we have Grocer, Hero Market, petrol station, the Shell right opposite to SUASANA, and then MacD also right opposite to SUASANA. So there's like Mama, motorcycle shop, bakers, Domino's, clinics around, and then convenience store, 24-hour clinic. This area is where the MRT track and MRT 2 station over the other side. So this is the block A. Block C which is still under construction. Should be around 11th floor. So now I'm standing in block B. Block B, I think it's completed, but the ground floor is still under construction, and that's block C. So pretty much that, because these three blocks share the same facilities, so if one of the block is not ready yet, for example block B, right, well, I think the facility nearer to the block will be still under construction as well. Block A is already completed, block B almost there, block C is just like, now I'm standing at 5th floor, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The most is 11th floor, and that is why the facility is not 100% completed. Probably about maybe 60-70%, because you can see that area, right? That area is still covered up. So you can see over that side, right? Probably it would be a playground, but because of its nearest to block C, I think it's not completed yet, and they will not be opening so soon. Let's go over and see what's inside. Yeah, this is the playground area. So I'm not sure if, because if I'm a resident or a tenant in block A, right, can I actually fully utilize the facilities? Because this doesn't look like completed. That one definitely they already covered up the area, right? So I'm not sure if I can fully utilize the facilities. The good thing about for developer, right, they build phases by phases, is they can focus selling block A first, then finish selling, they can focus block B. So instead of they open up 3 blocks, and then if the sales of the block A, block B, block C's are just like 50% or 40% sales, then they have to actually fork out a lot of capital to complete the building before they can fully sell it off, right? Of course, in terms of the developer side, when they plan to build by phases, right, to them they can just focus selling block A, then block B, then block C, and each of the block, if they estimate based on the sales, right, they can increase the price. They can also focus building on one block first before they focus building on second block. That means the capital, the resources can focus on one block first. But as a resident or tenant, right, if I were to stay here, I can't fully utilize the facilities, and then some of the area are still under construction, and then I'm not sure if it's like during construction time, right, for especially block C, would it be noisy? I think chances yes, because it's so near, especially for the units that is literally next to block C. Wouldn't it be noisy and dusty when block C construction is ongoing? For units that over to the other side, definitely is not affected lah. because it's away and then got a nice view pool compared to this one facing directly to the construction. So the good thing about facing this area, not too close to Block C, is when during construction, not as noisy, not as dusty, but of course it's near to the road here. This is not the most busy road in Damansara, Damai, but you can still hear the car sound, the cars. I was told that the unit in Block A already reappeared, but I'm not sure why this one is still not locked properly. Because you can see from here, with small children, you walk, you see, it's damn highway. This one is very dangerous. This is very, very, very dangerous. Management really need to take serious note about it. So in this area, whether you can rent and break even your installment, if you are buying somewhere around 600,000, definitely cannot, because the demographic, the income group here doesn't support up to like 3,000 rental here. The most is about 1,008, what we did in the ZIS Damansara Damai, which is the closest product to in Damansara Damai to SUASANA Damai. So one Damansara which is completed by the same developer, MK Land, is doing somewhere around the same price or probably lower because it's already. And of course the good thing about this area is like very less condo, and then there's the MRT, but this condo is about 800-900 meters away from the MRT station compared to one Damansara, the ZIS Damansara, which is nearer, so they will have a slightly better benefits or better edge compared to one Damansara. The ZIS Damansara unit sizes ranges from the smallest about 600 square feet, and for SUASANA I think it's about more family size oriented. They start about probably 1,000 square feet, 3-bedder. So for those who buy for own stay, mass market, affordable, SUASANA Damai. If you are buying for cash flow, for rental, for the closer proximity to MRT, is of course the ZIS Damansara. Because the ZIS Damansara, if you buy somewhere around 600 square feet, 700 square feet, right, the chances of you able to break even rental or get a slight positive cash flow of rental, right, is higher compared to SUASANA Damai. And of course the second thing is like small children have to be more careful because there's a lot of water features over here. Although it's shallow, but it's still dangerous. So there's a MACD, one Damansara, and also ZIS Damansara. When we talk about Damansara Damai, remember last time the ZIS, we always talk about their width of the corridor. So this area is about 6 pieces, more than 6 feet compared to the ZIS, because ZIS is only about 4 feet. So of course, because this one, the lowest price you are paying is 450,000 onwards, right? So the ZIS is about 350,000. A bit far, this one, you touch here, then you touch, then you have to go there. So probably you need about 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. This one, a bit far. This one is supposed to be put like probably here, or because it's like other people's unit already, right? So you cannot put here or put here. That's why after this one, only can put this one. This is like only 2 lifts that serve one block. So when you come over here, then you see another lift bomba. So total is 3 lifts. Then this area you can go to the other wing, which is this side. This side is facing to the block C side because this one is A and C is like this so B is like this. So the other side would be go to this side. So this is brighter side, and it's like feels like when you walk in, you feel like more windy and brighter because it's shorter. so you can get more natural lighting. Then this opening part is not so good. This unit, the front part is very spacious. This unit also very spacious, but not as wide. From block A, this side over to this side, you can see the Damansara Central by Marsing. That's the office block. That's the residential blocks. Can see the finishing, not so nice. Patches here and there, unevenness. We go to 10th floor and see. So we go to this one. You see. So definitely they need to on the light lah. This one not that bright. This is 10th floor, half of the total height. Hello. We have done a quick visit on SUASANA Damai. So this is the 5th condo in Damansara Damai area. We have Park Avenue, 1 Damansara, Sphere, Z's, and finally this one completed. But it's only block A. Block A has been repeat. Block B almost there. Block C is about 11th floor under construction. I think the total floor is 20. It's still got 9 floors to go. So coming to Damansara Damai is something similar like Damansara Perdana, 1 in and 1 out access road. So basically, if the road is jammed, then you are caught in the jam lah. Otherwise, you still be okay if you go out during the non-peak hours. Then good accessibility, as in accessible to Duke Highway, where you can go to KLCC within like 25 to 30 minutes. You can go to Mont Kiara, Utama, Segambut area within like 15 minutes. There will be MRT line 2. Damansara Damai has a station. Station will be completed, I think 2021. The station and the elevated track by 2022. Only the MRT line 2, the whole track will be completed because it includes the elevated one and also the underwater pula, underground. So thinking too much about diving lah, okay. By 2022, the whole MRT 2 track will be completed. So from here it gets connected to KLCC, TRX, Bandar Malaysia. Future Bandar Malaysia, within like 10 years time you will see Bandar Malaysia quite materialized and maturely developed, and then all the way to Seri Kembangan, Putrajaya, which it links to KLIA Express Station. Before this, Damansara Damai is used to be like, wow, so far one. Now with Duke 2 and MRT 2 coming up, it is far but it's more accessible. Second thing, I think if not mistaken, this was sold, block A was sold about 450 per square feet. Pretty much suitable for own stay, family stay, and then it works out to be about 488,000 absolute price after the rebate lah. So for rental wise, of course we have done comparison with 1 Damansara and Z's Damansara. We think that Z's Damansara in terms of cash flow would be better than this one because they are smaller unit. Smaller unit, lower absolute price. That means you need lower rental to cover your installment. This is about 1076 square feet, so it's more like a more comfortable size 3-bedder. SUASANA is similarly done by the same developer of 1 Damansara, which is MK Land, so they deliver something similar in terms of facilities, spacious, decent facilities. Previously, if you talk about Damansara Damai, people will have the first impression very far away. It's even further than Kepong. Okay, then second thing is of course the decent pricing, whereby you can own a proper 3-bedder, 1000 square feet, above 1000 square feet for family oriented size, around 488,000. Of course, the third things would be decent facilities delivered by the same developer of 1 Damansara, MK Land. As MK Land, as it suggests, it goes into what are the 3 things that we don't quite like about the development. First thing is finishing and the delivery. If you are considering about 400,000, this size, this location, this kind of density, nothing much should we complain about. But of course, the delivery and the furnishing and the touch-up is not the top-notch. It's not top-notch. So definitely there are room for improvement in terms of the product quality, the delivery, the touching up, the finishing. If you are an investor, you are looking for cash flow, then of course second thing, you are looking at cash flow, ROI, rental yield, and so on, right? Then of course, if you compare this one with 1 Damansara and compare this one with the Z's, they have a better edge in terms of the distance to MRT station. So the shorter the walk, of course people will choose the shorter walk to the MRT station if they are a commuter. If you were to target the MRT commuter, I think Z's and 1 Damansara will have a slightly better edge. And of course, every development has its own disadvantage. This one also same. Actually, not a long-term disadvantage lah. This I view as a short-term because they actually sell and build block by block. So what does it mean? When you sell block by block, it's good for your cash flow and your capital. You don't need to have so many capital or resources to build all 3 blocks together. But at the same time, when you sell block by block, now block A is already completed, right? Residents or tenant move in, but block C is just right next to block A. So do you think that there is some disturbance in terms of noise and dust? Maybe. And because the developer is actually selling and building block by block, the facility nearer to the block will also follow the completion progress of the block. So for example, if you buy block A facility will be ready first, then subsequently block B and block C. So you will only fully utilize the facilities by the time when block C is completed. This is quite similar to what the ZIS has been doing. The ZIS last time when we do block D, Devo, right? Block D's facility site is completed, and then block C Cosmo is still under construction. Block D cannot access to block C area yet. Until Cosmo is ready, then only the facility deck, the whole facility deck is 100% completed. So similar like the SUASANA Damai, if you are buying in block A, you cannot use the facility nearer to block B or block C yet until the block is completed. Hey guys, once again, thank you so much for watching our SUASANA Damai video. If you like the sharing on the video, please help us just with 2 things. Click button like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can share with you more of our sharing, our comment, our reviews on whatever topic it is about property. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.